Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well. Peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of this earth, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. I'm Ramana Tazak, in Shalom. Here to another video, as the title of the article says, who is this? I mean, the who, aka the who that, as the brothers in America they say. If you want to know a new virus, demand return of key pandemic restrictions, Because, so as the title of the video says, here we go again, yeah? So we go, as usual flawed things, run through the article and get some precepts, hopefully edifying and enlightening the elect of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Hashem HaKadosh. Right, it says, bosses at the World Health Organization are now demanding the reintroduction of 3 COVID restrictions as cases of the HMPV grow. There has been an increase in cases of what was at one point thought to be a mysterious virus, but later turned out to be human metapneumovirus. Daily Star reports, but with Chinese hospitals still swamped, UK cases soaring, and many other countries still struggling to deal with the issue, experts from the Hudat have it's supposed to be now, but a typo, issued a new guidance on how to deal with it, and it very much has 2020 vibes to it, yeah. So there's basically the wrong too, the 2020, and by all you're going to disappoint, all you're going, I'm gonna carry on. It's they are now recommending the return of the C19 restrictions, mask wearing, isolation, and hand washing. Alright, so you're back to wearing masks again. The spokesman said the Hudat recommend individuals in areas where it is winter take normal precautions to prevent the spread and reduce risk posed by respiratory pathogens, especially to the most vulnerable. People with mild symptoms should stay home to avoid infecting other people and rest. People at high risk or with complicated or severe symptoms should seek medical care as soon as possible. Individuals should also consider wearing a mask in crowded or poorly ventilated spaces, cover coughs and sneezes with tissue or bent elbow, practice regular hand washing, and get recommended jabs as per physician and local public health authorities advice. Right? So it's the same thing as the 2020 situation. Right? And I didn't even read this far down into the article before I went and get my precepts, but I was always planning to say, just now they go say, well, we had the cure for it, we had the juice for it, and we see what happened with the juices from 2020. A plethora of side effects. Pfizer come out and admit to them, and well, they didn't come out, they were court ordered to admit their mess ups, right? And that's why you get for trusting in Egypt. Isaiah 30 and 31. Isaiah chapter 30 and chapter 31. I'm going to say it like that. Right? From 1 to about 1 to 4, 1 to 6 in 30, and 1 to 6 again in 31. More or less the same thing, and just repeat itself, reiterate itself. Trusting in Egypt will be a shame and a confusion, yeah? Trusting them because they have so much, and the country, so the economic side of the country, so prosperous, right? You'll trust in them, and yet still they let you all down, and they will let you all down again with this one, because they don't try to bring back in the same, as they say, the restrictions from the 2020 situation, right? Mask, wash your hand. Oh shit, I forget what is the next one. Isolation. So I'm going back into
leaks official NASA document.
The 6 feet apart business, the heresy, right? So the first precept I want to get, because these people are known to be liars, known to always have, you know what I mean, to practice the sleight of hand, so to speak. Known to always be, have a check up the sleeve. Yeah? The Isaiah 32, I'll read from 6. It says, "For the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy, and to utter error against Yahweh, to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail." Yeah. So you go always have your wanting more, always have your need. Basically. You'll always have your need. You always have to run to him, and then again that the curses as well, because the most like part curse if not obeying him. And that curse was if just roughly paraphrasing, you go to our enemies in need of all things, just you know what I mean, quoting the verse. So like yeah. You saying hunger and nakedness and thirst, so on and so forth. Right? Verse 7, it said the instruments also of the churl are evil. And you go to the blue letter and you look up churl, you get basically scoundrel or negard, which means basically a selfish person. And we know these elites are selfish. You know what I mean? We know they are selfish. We know they want to remain in control. They want the resources of the earth for themselves. You understand? They don't care what the collateral damage is, as long as they are at the top. Right? It says, he devised wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speak it right. Yeah. Because when we was speaking out about the juices, or they label it misinformation, strike your page, you know what I mean, you can't do your videos in weeks or whatever the case may be, flag down your videos, so on and so forth, just to cover up the information. And what? Look at what happened. All the information pouring out right now. Yeah? It's pouring out. And a lot of people are going to go back through the same BS and go and get the juice ups again, believing that, hey, you know what, we're going to survive. And them juice ups didn't help, because they're telling you even though you take it, you could still get it. So what was the entire point of the shit? You understand? They just wanted to see if the people really, you know what I mean, really believe in them, and hey, y'all take it y'all take it, I don't even know the word to use, willingly. They don't even express the strength of the belief in Egypt right now. But for lack of better words, you'll take it willingly, but you'll have to run to Egypt for help, by no trust in the Lord. Yeah, you'll trust in the covering of the Lord, but you'll take cover from the Lord, but let's go down to Egypt. You know what I mean? Yeah. But the rulers and the rulers of this wicked system have to pay for what they're doing, right? Because they're oppressing the elect of Yahweh Shem Yoshai, right? This is Obadiah 1, and we'll start from it. It says, "Shall I not in that day, Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom?" So all the ones who come with a crafty counsel, let me let go this virus, let me tell them these restrictions, let me say this mask will help you, let me say distancing will help you, so on and so forth. Right? And understanding out of Mount Esau, and thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. They will be destroyed. Every one of the mount of Esau, everyone will be destroyed. Right? Not like some other camps that we will not name in this video, saying, you know, they will come back after the 1,000 years. Yeah, right. So there's a lie, right. Nevertheless, I don't want to stray. It says, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever." Yeah? Because this is violence, this is biochemical warfare. You understand? Or biochemical oppression is more like it. You understand? That is what they're doing to us, breaking us down from the inside out, even with the food. So we don't even go into that shit. You understand? They inciting a famine when it comes to the bird flu situation. Because they know that is one of the 90% of the world live off of that, by if not 100. Yes, they consume other meats, beef, pork, whatever, what have you. But chicken is our main staple in almost in most households, right? In 99, if not 100% of households on the planet. So you know what? Let we infiltrate that and let we kill it off. Let we drive them to something else. It's just like a herd of sheep, you know, and you know it's also the what is called the sheepdog that is run around the edge of the herd to guide them into wherever they need them or wherever the case may be. It's like that. That is what they're doing with these draconian measures they're taking. Yeah, look how much thousands of people died in 2020 due to that virus. You think they care? No, do it again. Remember, they had their agenda and they had their commandments to live up to as well. First one being maintain humanity under 500 million, right? So yeah, that is why the judgment have to be so severe. They lift up themselves to be gods. They will be like the Most High. You know, I got that precept. Slack, yeah. Isaiah 14 and 13. It says, "For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of power," which is who? Which is the children of Israel. "I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High." That is what they're saying. That is the inward thought. They will be like the Most High. The kingdom shall go on forever, so on and so forth. These things are that arrogant, that pride in them. Right? Verse 15. "Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit." They will be brought down to a lower state, a very lower state, and then wiped out, obliterated, annihilated. You choose a word. You know, that's what's going to go on with them. They're going to be wiped out. Just the time, you know. Just the time, and the Most High cut the day short for the elect's sake. So here what's going on. The time coming close, so they're going to ramp up the draconian laws and draconian measures even more. Right? Revelation 12 and 12. Woe unto the earth and the inhabitants thereof. So the devil know it what? The devil come down unto you having great wrath because he know that he have what? A short time. He could tell his kingdom is he reign over the earth is loosening, is withering away. You understand? He could tell. You know, because the information, you can't stop the information from coming out now. You can't stop the truth. You can't stop the truth. Yeah, so there's basically a wrong two ones going to happen here. You understand? All the people who are saying, hey, this is going to be my year, and you know, last year was thing, and this year is the year that I'm gonna, yeah, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, and in Trinidad and Tobago, we know our how this called it, the greatest show on earth is like a month away, a month and some weeks away. And just like in 2020, they're going to wait till after it to say, hey, we have a case of this and 2 cases of that and lockdown and so on and so forth. But just be patient. Just be patient. Remember, I said it here first. Right? Just be patient. Remember, I said 15th of January today, right? All right, no problem. Watch and see. According to the scriptures, watch and pray. All right? So, yeah, they say that they're going to be like the Most High. That's why they do the things that they do. Close out because they just reiterate the fact that regardless of all you try, regardless of whatever draconian measures you all decide to institute, all the downfall is sure. So we will go through around to 2020 again, right? No problem. Just know all the time is at hand. And the time of destruction is at hand. This is FNR 1. The point is in 18, but I think I'll read. 14 here. Let's start from 14. It says, "The great day of Yahweh is near. It is near, and he hasted greatly. Even the voice of the day of Yahweh, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. Yeah, the missile is going to block out the sun and so on and so forth. Hey, up here that chariot that big like a mountain, you can see where it starts away 10. If you look up, not going to blot out the sun. There's an image circulating with the smoke that rising up from the LA fires and so on and so forth. Right? With the smoke rising up and covering the sun, the place looking red, and they're looking clear as day, looking red, the blocking out the sun. Right? So imagine that, and that's just from some cities being on fire, some neighborhoods being on fire. Imagine when a whole flicking continent is on fire, what will happen? And everywhere you turn on, you're seeing is smoke, ash, fire. Verse 16, a day of trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. Yeah, them cities that feel the military go save them from the creator. Verse 17, and I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and the flesh as dung. Yeah, zero regard for your life, boy. When you stressed out the sun, no man regarded. Yeah, so you'll have zero regard for your life. You come and live waste all your. It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath. And this is a beautiful part of the precept, because hey, I was reading on some from our next news site, right? That, you know what I mean, all of a sudden the stock, basically the stock market going back up. Things looking a little good on the stock market. Right? At least that's what they're saying. We know better. That is what they're saying. Right? So that we saying here, neither the silver nor the gold shall be able to deliver them, regardless of if they cover the $33 trillion in debt or whatever. If they pay off that shit ain't gonna help them. Ain't no way they could recover from what the Lord is about to bring. Right? Scriptures say what the Most High blood is beaded in heaven, you know. You understand? And in Isaiah where it say, who is that cometh from Basra with his garments dipped in blood? Just roughly paraphrasing. Right? When you look at Basra, it's the capital of Idumea, which is Edom. Yeah? It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. Yeah, quick work. Quick. Yeah. Quick, boy. Quick work for all this biochemical oppression all the pain we through, by. You know? And that is just the point of this video. Right? So I was edifying and enlightening to the elect of Yahweh Shem Yoshai. Until next time, Shalom.